I'm back in Jupiter again. I've been tasked with clearing out several enemy strongholds and once again rescuing one of our operatives who was undercover. But before we get into that, the Monolith, in its wisdom, has blessed me with a new weapon. This is the AK Alpha, a US/Israeli-made AK. Built upon the foundation of the great Aftermath Kalashnikov, the classic Soviet AK, it seeks to improve upon the accuracy of the weapon while maintaining its ease of use, maintenance, reliability, etc., etc., as well as improve the ergonomics of the weapon, I should say. I've equipped it with a Spectre scope on the top, which goes from ×1 to ×4 magnification, and it has a side red dot as well for CQB. Apart from that, as reward for the outstanding effort I have committed to and displayed in radar and taking out, at this point I don't even remember, 5 or 6 controllers, was it? I've also been blessed with a new suit. It's a Monolith patchwork science suit. It's based on the Seva suit of the Zone. Brother. Now, the Seva suit itself is jack of all trades, master of none. It should provide decent protection against anomalies, but somewhat decent protection against ballistics as well. It won't excel at any one particular thing, but it should do relatively fine as an overall weapon for all threats that one can find. Now, as far as... Interesting. Never noticed that before. If I aim down the sights and really focus on my environment, I can see things that are hidden a little bit better than if I just walk past them. That's amusing. At any rate, the way I got the Seva suit was I traded it in for the Monolith patchwork suit, as I traded it in for the Seva suit that I already found. So it cost me very little, and obviously I had to repair the suit afterwards, but I had materials for that. I've also been given access, like I said, to more advanced materials, repair kits and stuff, but I will need to earn my way to get enough of those, or... empty. There's a stash down here that I'm looking for. I'll need to earn those one way or another, either by taking them from the enemy or via doing various tasks and then earning them that way, I suppose. One thing I couldn't find was grenades, and those would be useful right now. Alright. Nothing around here. There is a stash. Probably in the train car? At least somewhere around it. See if it's on the top. No. Well, it can't be on the beam up here, can it? No, I'm pretty sure there's no way to reach that. Ouch. Yeah, my right arm's still a bit injured from before. Although I'm wondering... Ah, okay. Shows only physical injuries and side damage being taken, not much else. Thought it would have some nutritional information as well, but it doesn't. Is this where it's... kind of... It is supposed to be here.
Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra.
Fanatics. No, I couldn't find that stash. It's probably somewhere down there in the underground train yard, but... or not underground really, it's just a tunnel, but no, I just couldn't find it. Besides, more important things to do right now. I need to rescue one of our captured brethren. It appears to be held by 2 soldiers. Would make sense. Most other groups in the zone will have just executed him by now. But they're probably waiting for a way to extract him out of here and question him. Futile as that is. It's their mistake. Click, click. Make sure the gun works.
Ха, зашибись.
Simple enough. The correct weapon and the right tool. You find that most things are. Right. Well, I don't see much around. Looks like it was just them two. Thank you. If you were just a few minutes later, I don't know what would... No, I don't want to think about it. Value my life. Well, that you do. Also, your rifle is empty. You might want to reload it. Which ammunition am I... Yeah. I'm out of the other rounds.
Место хоть есть свободное.
Let's see. PDA. That's interesting. And... red dot scope on your rifle, or a submachine gun,
Здесь нет буфета, наверное.
7.62 ammunition, definitely need that. As for the rest, you can keep it. Well, apart from the useful. Weapon parts and tools and materials and stuff like that. Well, one job done. I do believe it's time to grab something to eat. And have a drink too. Get back up to the road. And the next task is to clear out the bandit camp again. The one just south of the industrial complex. It's become populated again. We've made it up the road. There appears to be something a bit interesting here.
Что тут по припасам?
There was action in this region, and I didn't really hear it. Take everything that's useful from him. But I didn't hear any shooting. The uniform parts. The fact that I didn't hear anyone leads me to believe that all of this happened a while ago. This is a hotspot for all kinds of activity, so best be careful. Might not be the only one here. Clear.
Надо бы быка проверить.
That is a very nice stash. Night is falling slowly, and I have a significant advantage once it does. And I intend on using that advantage to my fullest. Meaning, I'm gonna wait here at the checkpoint for about 20 minutes maybe. Wait for the sun to go down further. and we'll move out with night vision in a bit. Alright, I think this is late enough. Let's get a move on. Kinda looks like a spot for a anomaly, or it is an anomaly, but it kinda looks like a spot for an artifact. It isn't, unfortunately. Gun looks fine with the MVGs, just had to confirm that. Very quiet. So far, so good. We're approaching the campsite now. You just wait here and watch my back.
Вроде получше.
I really expected more of a reaction from you, mate. I really did. But fine. Job's done, that's important. AK-971. Unfortunately for me, completely busted. Tear up that suit for materials and let's go see what we earned. Can't really see the medkit, can't really see the medic device with the NVGs, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fine. AK-74M Venom. Also not in great condition. Unfortunate that. Would have liked to test the gun. I'm wondering, how much ammunition do I have left for that? Yeah, I'm gonna say about 2 magazines. Medical supplies, that's good, and... well... didn't really expect this. An ISG operative. A broken down gun. But an ISG operative nonetheless. Alright. Is that it? That is basically it. A couple of stashes in Kapachi, some down here, but the rest are over in the industrial zone, and those are the ones I'm going to go after. That's one of ours. Turn off that laser. As tactical as it looks. Sergeant Ignatenko has a Vityaz. I need to bring a Vityaz back to the path of culture. No ammo, unfortunately. Yeah, running around is going to be a bit more difficult. All the stuff I'm carrying. It's 97 kilos. Right, that ought to help a little bit. I'm in CQB now, I'm going to switch to the other site. Well, technically we're not in CQB yet, but we will be. Huh. I can actually see it properly now. Less ambient light, I'm assuming? I don't know if I can use the PDA while... Yeah, that's not gonna work. So, down and then up. You got it. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not going up there. Boy, I'm curious. I reckon with the right gear and the right detector specifically, could most likely find something interesting up there. Hate to be that guy, but you could move a little bit more tactically in this environment. Just a suggestion. I've been here already. I'll try and jump the fence. I think I'd rather do that than go through whatever the hell that was. Well, suffice to say we won't be jumping this fence anytime soon. Yeah. Could I jump this one? I believe technically I could. Nope. Too far away. So let me guess, if I want to avoid the electrical anomalies, I gotta go around. Oh, did I just pick up one of the things I dropped? Yes. Well, to be fair, it's not that much of a bother. Let's go around. Let's go around, especially now that I've seen we have our own brethren down at the Anomaly. Oh, and I am very curious. Maybe when I have less gear on me, this will be a better idea. Though I suppose technically I could go around the edge. Try and get to the... Not much of a point. Switch to the ammunition more suited for mutants on the pistol. That's what I'm going to be mostly using it for. I'll help if I can, but we need to go in the opposite direction of that gunfire. Doesn't sound too intense. I don't think they need our help. Check the location again. It's all the way down there. And then to the right as we reach the end of this road. Two times this laser saved my life. I'll turn it up by one. Not the biggest fan of everything being extra bright at night, but That's what I think makes sense. Funny, you can't actually see this one using night vision. It's kind of interesting. I'm having to switch it on and off all the time, but I need to know exactly where I am and how much more I have to go, because this place is eerie. The blessed ones, some call them. I remain unconvinced. Second of these. Entrances, I believe, right? Yeah. Should be. Behind me. Okay. I'm just hoping it's not up above in the tree, because I can't reach it if it is. Ah. Here. Pathfinder suit. Not very good.
Жратва-то хоть есть тут.
Final stash should be down there by those containers somewhere. So far, so good. Everything's been quiet. A wonder of the zone. One I'm not familiar with. Keep your weapon close should the zone try and test us, brother. Leave it. Don't touch that, whatever it is. Wondering if the stash I'm looking for is inside this building or... It's probably inside. Let's try and find a way in. Not this way. It's double stairs. I could use a little bit of help. Battery pack. It's just what I needed. But this is not the safe. Or is it? No, can't open it. Best to take this off for indoors. Sixth sense, you could call it. Found the battery pack. But still no stash. That's interesting. And those are empty too. I was convinced it's here somewhere. Might be downstairs. The same corner of the building. Worth taking a look, certainly. Not downstairs, but I found it. Up here. A hunting axe, of all things. And one I can't bring with me. Or maybe I can. Unlikely, even after I disassemble all of this. No, I can't take all of this stuff with me, let alone the axe. That's fine, I don't really need it. Rain seems to have died down. It's not a terrible time to be leaving this place, but I am starving. See if we can cook something up for me and my friend. No. Well, I do have some beans. I'll do temporarily. Mind you, very temporarily. That's about all I have, really. Alright. I'll take a break here for a bit and make our way back to Pripyat soon.